Primal dragons. So we know that primal dragons are in the game, but it has been revealed that these dragons will be coming along with a new update next week. So we did get this image that talks about the primals coming into the game and also a new type of event that we're going to be having. And so we don't have all the full details, but we do have a decent amount that we're going to go through today. But we've got the primals and treasure hunting and dragons hoards to look forward to, I guess. I suppose it would depend on what they're like, but it sounds like we're having major events, but easier. Not in the major event time frames. I don't know, it doesn't really sound much different, but they're saying it's easier, which I can appreciate. But either way, this was posted on Discord and it said, "Hello trainers, last month we revealed a couple of things coming to Dragonlandia and we're almost ready to release them into the wild. That means primal dragons, a brand new event type, and a few other little extras on top." And remember that the primal element is interesting because it's super effective against everything essentially, but it's also weak to everything, which is going to make for a very weird element. But we'll be releasing a new update next week. Here's what it'll bring. While the primal element is already in the game, this new update will bring with it the final pieces of the puzzle that will allow us to finally release the primal dragons into the game. We'll be detailing more about these dragons and their element later in the week, so don't forget to include any questions you might have in the primal dragons thread. That's not in this server. But the thing is, we already know what the elements are of these three dragons: primal fire and earth, primal water and plant, and primal void and metal. So we do know the elements for at least 3 of them. But anyway, treasure hunt event. This all new event is being introduced into the game as an answer to those players who are looking for something more interesting to do in between major events. However, this is not the same scale as our ancient or divine events. Instead, the treasure hunt event is a relaxing exploratory affair that tasks players to search for treasure. So relaxing exploratory affair would make me think that we don't have to log in every reset. But the concept is very simple: collect shovels by completing a very simple tasks, feed dragons, win fights, collect gold. So this is the part that sounds exactly the same as like the Dragon Board event or castle events. And then use those shovels to open tiles on a map. Your goal is to search for amulets, the prized treasure that can be used to unlock the event's dragon rewards, including primal dragons. So this is confirming that these primal dragons are coming out in this new style of event. And once you find the amulet on a map, you're automatically given a new map to explore. There's predetermined treasure under each tile of the map each time it's generated, so all you need to do is find the amulet in each map until you've finished the event. The idea is for an easy, fun, and chilled event to add to DML's various events that won't add extra work to players, but will still offer up some nice dragon rewards in between major events. So the fact that primals are being given out like this, it makes me think that maybe they are going to be kind of bad. I guess we'll see. But we'll be revealing a video ahead so you can see it in action for yourself. So before the actual treasure hunt event comes out, they will be releasing a video, so we'll see more of that in future. And then Dragons Hoard, this new way to earn in-game rewards, will be introduced with this update, and initially it will be tested among a small group of players. So yes, we know that of course the game's going to break every single time I change it or minimize it. Why would it not? Whatever, I guess we're not allowed to reopen DML these days. We're actually banned from opening DML on Windows. But anyway, we do have primals coming with this new style of event, and again, it's basically, they've outlined it as some sort of easy mode major event, I guess, but you know, we'll see how that actually plays out in reality. But you know, for anyone that is looking forward to these primal dragons, again, we know for a fact that it's not as strong overall as divine and ancient. They already confirmed that. It's just a question of, because of how gimmicky the element is it actually worth using on a team or not? It would probably be a really good element for the map, is my prediction. But, you know, they're not divine, and they're not ancient. And divine and ancient are like the key things to having a good team. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure about this one. Not sure about this one. But, you know, At the same time, for this week, we've got the end of the ancient event going on. We've got boss challenge event to do. We've also got a breeding blitz for blueberry, which I can't do because I do not have Earth Spirit. But that's what I haven't been logging in for the event. I don't care too much. But again, I really ignored this major event, really. So it's kind of sucky that we can't get blueberry here. But at the same time, you know, now it seems like we're just going to have constant events in game. Before these major events that lasted a full month came out, in DML we would have time frames where we would legitimately go months without a major event. Now it seems we literally won't be getting any breaks, ever. And, you know, some people say that the base game is boring. It is when you're at my stage and you've got nothing to do, but at the same time, because they make the major events so demanding in terms of logins, it's actually a good thing when we don't have anything to do. I guess it doesn't help with player retention during those weeks where we don't have anything, but man, it's just like we had rest periods. And now it's certainly not going to be a rest period during the new Primal release, because everyone's probably more interested in all of the Primals instead of the crappy ancient event that we just got. By crappy ancient event, I mainly mean the dragons not being very good, because they were wind dragons. You know, that was to be expected. We know that with these last few ancient events, the only real one of value is going to be the energy event. And so, like, Ventu, who cares? Ventu's not useful. It's like getting Frosk. It's like, sure, if you just needed a Blesser and a Leecher, it can help if you got an okay team, but I'd rather just have an Oya or an Emerger, you know? But, anywho, that is the new news that is going on. So, again, be aware that this is coming with an update next week. So, it's going to be Ancient Event, Primal Event straight away, basically. So, we'll see what this new event's like. Let me know what you think. I really do hope it's as easy, air quotes, as they say that it's intended to be. Because I really don't want another event where we have to log in every 6 hours. Can it just be like one reset a day or something like that? I don't know. I truly do not know. But I really wanted Alien Boy. Honestly, I don't care about this ancient event, but I really want Alien Boy. That's all I can really say. Also, anyone else notice how we got, like, Jingle this week? Why do we have Jingle now? Such a weird time to have Jingle in February. Kind of weird. Kind of creeping me out. But, once again, new update coming very soon. And I hope that you will stick around, and I will see you again then.